guys, welcome to the second episode of Do It with Rachel. I just want to say thank you if you guys are coming back from watching the first episode with us. We had so much fun. Tonight, my friends Ryan Blair Smith and Danica Rippey are going to be here. Ryan does events called the Dream Print, in which you make vision boards, and she's also somebody I met when we spoke together at an event. She is an amazing motivational speaker, and she is going to help us make these vision boards tonight. We're also going to be making a wine and rum fruity cocktail. It's kind of like a punch, something really easy that you can throw together with your girlfriends. This is also going to be something really cheap. Again, we're just seeing magazines and couple craft products now lying around the house. I know last week I didn't talk a lot about why I'm doing this video. This is a passion project for me. I'm in a group on Facebook, and also it's a private group outside of Facebook for entrepreneurs, creative entrepreneurs, called Being Boss. We did a masterclass probably a month ago, and it just lit a fire under my ass to start this. My goals for this are mostly to have fun, but also in the future I would love to get some sponsorships and maybe have some creative companies give us products to try out and use for our projects that we do, or possibly foods, because we're definitely going to be cooking at some point. Over the next few episodes after this, it's probably just going to be me, and we probably will do a food tutorial for one of those. Carrie's probably definitely going to pop in for those and say hi. So the girls are going to be here shortly, and we're going to start on the drinks, and then we're going to make some vision boards, and can't wait to see them. We'll see you guys here in a little bit.
Middle fingers up, put 'em hands high, wave it in his face, tell him boy bye, tell him boy bye, boy bye. Middle fingers up, I ain't thinking
Danica and
about
Ryan are here. We are going to get started on our sangria spritzer. This one's really easy. All you need is a bottle of wine, your favorite rum. This one is Captain Morgan grapefruit rum, which is my favorite, and it's not super strong. And then a lemon lime soda. It doesn't have to be Sprite. And this is probably a regular size can is good too. And then any of your favorite fruits. This is just some frozen fruit I had in the freezer, and I let it thaw out a little bit. And we're just going to mix the four together.
Math is hard. It's okay.
Alright, so I'm going to muddle this a little bit. I explained that in the last video. You're just going to smash it out to release the flavors. This one you don't have too much, especially since it was frozen. It's nice and juicy at this point. That should be good. We're going to do a whole bottle of wine, and it's going to be about a cup of rum. I'm not going to measure it, but you guys can.
Measure.
Because we're spending the night tonight.
Surprise!
I am a fond user of Uber person.
I do love Uber.
I do too. There's this guy that I use sometimes, and I don't use him purposely, but he shows up, and that should be good. Yeah, he drives this like really nice like Chrysler Town car that's brand new, and he wears the hat, and he's got all these snacks in the back. He even has throw it bags from the hospital in the back, so I think that's pretty nice.
Oh wow, he's prepared.
Yeah, he like comes and opens the door for you. He's really nice.
I took this one in New York, and he videotaped us, and he turned on the music. We started jamming, we're all dancing and stuff. Like, oh my goodness, please don't show us everywhere.
Share.
sorry, I ain't sorry, I ain't sorry, I ain't sorry, nigga, no, I ain't sorry, I ain't sorry.
Cheers!
I ain't no roll me up. I ain't picking up.
So definitely a little strong. Okay guys, so you heard me talk about Ryan Blair Smith a little bit when I introduced everything. This is the awesome lady right here. I met her when I was speaking at an event that Danica invited me to at Microsoft, which was really cool, and also kind of like something that gave me the balls to do this, because I was so scared. I wrote out a speech, and I had it like taped to the mirror in the bathroom, because I had no intention of like word for word, but I was like, I have to memorize something because I'm going to forget everything. But she had Brian go first, which was such a mistake, because I was like, fuck. I was like, this woman is so good. I can't even. But she does her dream print events, which is very cool. And we're kind of going to do a little mini session right now. She also wrote a book, so she's going to tell you a little bit more about what she does and all of her awesome events.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Okay, so today I didn't come with the script. I was thinking about, I wanted to write something long, but I didn't know how much time we had, so we can't take up the whole YouTube time space. But these are the vision boards. This is an example of what we're going to do today. And as Rachel said, I have been doing vision boards for a while, and my mission is to help women just release fear, get rid of fear, create a vision for themselves, gain clarity, gain focus. Those are some of the things that come from it, and really turning their dreams into reality. Because right now, I believe in society, we all have to walk in our purpose. You can wake up every day and breathe and just take those steps. But really, my mission is to help people understand that you have a purpose. There's something that you need to be doing. If you're dreaming big, dream out loud, make it come to life. I remember watching Les Brown, and he said one of the richest places on earth, truly, is the cemetery. And I was like, wow, that's unusual, like, for him to say that. And the reason why he said that is because all these dreams that people have, they take them to the grave and they never unleash those dreams. They never unleash the visions that they had. And so my mission is to really help people be able to do that. So a couple of things that's happened for me from doing my board. One is I wanted to be an author. And so in this book, I would partner with 19 actually other authors, and we created this book called Shift On, and it just helps people shift. So shifting in their finances, shifting in their relationships, depression, anything like that. It just really helps them uncover those breakthroughs. And all these authors are amazing. Nikki Woods is the founder. She's the brainchild behind this, and she helped us all. Most of us became authors because of this woman, because of her vision. She is the Tom Jordan Morning Show senior producer, and I'm so blessed that I ran into her and met her. It definitely has changed my life, and now I can say I'm a best-selling author, because we are now best-selling authors on Amazon. Yay! So if you go and check that book out, and you can also get a journal that comes with it. So go to Amazon.com and you can get that book. And another thing I said is I wanted to create motivational teas that have sayings. And so one of my things that I do in all my dream print sessions, and if you get opportunity, I have them in January and in June. I also do private parties. So like this, we get together, have a little girl night, girl time. It's like, woo woo, by girl time. High five, sorry. Oh, no. I love girl time because it allows us to bond, because sometimes we have to break away. We have to break away from, being a mom, showing up to work. Yes. We wear all these different, we need to sit to that seriously, but all these different hats that we wear, and sometimes we just have to take time for ourselves. In order to pour into other people, we have to become stronger at what we do, and we have to love on ourselves. So one of the things I said, Buy Fear Alicia is one of the themes in the dream print session. Buy Fear Alicia really is to help, like I said, help women get rid of fear. So release the fear, live more, and create intentional results. And the intentional results is what comes from these boards and what you put the vision that you have on each one of the boards. So in a nutshell, that's about it. Oh, one thing too, I just want to add this. On my board, my mission after my daughter thought I was pregnant was to say, she told me that, Mom, you look pregnant. I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. And I'm like, so when she said that, I said, I have a mission now to lose weight. Like, I really seriously need to lose weight. So on my vision board, I put to be in shape. I put a picture of myself, what I visualize myself looking like, and 84 pounds later, 80-something. Here I said, from doing that, but I had to create the visual, the clarity of what I wanted that to look like. And then,
so now that we have had a chance to chit chat and have some drinks, we're going to start on our vision boards. What are some main key elements that you think we should be looking for to put on here?
I think the biggest thing is, regardless of what it is that you put on pictures or the quotes, make sure you really like them. If you do not like them, do not put them on the board, because they won't make you happy, and it's just going to so I think the biggest thing is finding images that really speak to you. So a lot of people do boards either for certain things. So I had a woman come and she wanted to make this elaborate backyard thing. So that was her thing. And then I had another lady that wanted to start doing more women's empowerment. And so she wanted her own radio station. So she did something similar to like doing radios. And so she looked for those types of images. So it really depends on right now, let's say the next 6 months, what is it that you want to do? You want to manifest within those 6 months, and those are the things you can focus on. If it's weight, then maybe having an image of, if you have a picture of yourself before that you want to put on there, or a picture of a woman that you see like, oh, I want that body, putting those different things on there, and that could be your focus. But really, whatever you're focusing on right now should be the main thing that you put on the board. You got some great quotes here.
So I'm definitely, as a goal, putting down my sales goals that I want for my business this year. Lose the baby weight. And we want to buy a house in the next, hopefully after this coming tax season. So this house in style one I'm definitely going to be.
Yes.
I just want a white kitchen. That's all I want. Like, I'm like, yeah, I want a second living room so I can run my business out of there. Or I want a house that's so low in our price range and then I can afford to rent another one. As long as it has a white kitchen, I don't care what else is happening.
Yes.
That's all I want is just this like Joanna Gaines style kitchen.
So I'm going to tell you right now, we're doing this video. Today is what month are we? We're
August 1st.
August 1st.
National Girlfriend's Day.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect.
Yes.
I promise when you get the white kitchen, we'll come back and you're going to
Yes.
celebrate. We're like,
It's going to be the most perfect place to shoot in, too.
Yes.
It's going to be so
Put it in his face. Tell him, boy, bye. Tell him, boy, bye. Boy, bye. Middle fingers up. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't sorry. You, I ain't sorry. You, I ain't sorry. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't
I'm
sorry.
going to show you a little bit about hand lettering and a trick to make everything look like calligraphy. So you're going to always draw one letter at a time. I'm about to put my sales goals for the next year, for the end of this year for my business, which is going to be 100,000. So I'm going to do one letter at a time. Always stop in between. And then you can do your connections. And then on everything that you would do a downstroke, go back over it. And that's going to give you a fake calligraphy look every time.
Road in the hallway. By the time you read it, I'll be far away. I'm far away, but I ain't fucking with nobody.
Alright guys, so we just finished our vision boards. On mine, I did some stuff about losing weight because I'm trying to lose all my baby weight, obviously. And about making 100,000 in sales this year. Hopefully that's what I'm going to meet for the Golden Tide. I also did something about buying a house and traveling out of the country because it's a huge goal for me to go travel somewhere in Europe. And basically that's it about being a boss. Danica, what'd you do yours about?
Mine's kind of all over the place. I am getting married later this year, so I did a lot about relationships down here and just truly embracing forever after. I also did something regarding girl relationships and friendships, trying to spend more time with my girlfriends. Hashtag National Girlfriend Day.
Yes, National Girlfriend Day.
And this is something that we all struggle with, I think, pretty regularly, and it's just making better choices in food and exercise and in life in general. So that's what's going on over here. What about you?
well, I am full-time now a motivational speaker, so
You quit your job?
Well, yes, I'm
I
like that.
didn't know that. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. So the whole speaker life is what it is, and this is the full circle.
It's gonna be so
Yes,
good. You're gonna be so good.
So loving the journey is part of my thing, and then I put this world of gratitude. So basically, being grateful allows me to be great, and I have to have a grateful spirit. Being amazing, celebrating every moment, being an influencer, traveling around the world, speaking, and just answering the call of being a speaker.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
I can't believe you didn't tell us that
I
earlier.
know,
I'm so happy for you.
I forgot to even say it, but
I
yes,
need to
thank
make you a corporate dropout cup.
you. I like it. Sip on that. I will be.
All right, guys, we'll see you in 2 weeks. It's probably just going to be me that week. We'll be doing a food editor or tutorial. So we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.
I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. No,